That's what I want to do. I think I got it down on how to work the panel. So I want to do an open panel. I'm not there yet. I can't say I got it down packed, but I'm getting there. I'm going step by step on that tutorials so I can learn how to work the app the way I want to work it. I don't know how it, I mean, I tried. I don't know how it didn't come out. But anyway, yeah, see some scary videos. And I done told you last night to go see Wanda Cruz Paranormal Cuts. That's what it's called, Wanda Cruz Paranormal Cuts. So if you're into that, I have a bunch of videos on Wanda Cruz, and I'm putting cuts up here. Now, the ones that you see here are not that good. I'm grabbing whatever I can, and then I'm putting it in through just doing it. And I'm seeing that they're getting views on my main channel, and so I will be putting up 10 new ones on this channel today, and 10 a day after that, until I can get control of the page that it usually goes on. Because on the page that it goes on, it lets me upload 10 scary videos, scary paranormal cuts, paranormal cuts. Yo, I got like a pound of fucking laundry to fucking fold. And then this afternoon I have to go in and help and assist on a surgery. And I promised him, so I cannot go back on my word. Because he has a surgery plan for today. And y'all think it's easy to work with blood. It really isn't. It really isn't. You have to stand there and watch how they pull the teeth out, and the blood comes out, and it's something like out of a horror scene every day. I got to pound the laundry. I don't know how the fuck my husband goes through his work fucking clothes. I'm telling you, I'm folding right now 14 pairs of pants. Okay. And about 30 shirts because he goes through 3 shirts a day. And what he does because he gets all dusty in one, all dirty in the other. I mean, all wet in the other, and then all dirty. I mean, and then the one to come home in. So I do like 30 shirts. And then I should just be able to leave it there, fold it, leave it there, and put it in his work closet because he has a work closet where everything from work goes, clothes, sneakers, the Timberlands, sold steel fucking toe. But I see that everybody's enjoying the videos on this channel. As soon as I'm take a cigarette break, I'm gonna upload 10 more. And I'm going to take 10 from the other page and bring it over here because there's this little girl that's haunted in Mexico, and she's haunted by a little girl. And the thing about this little girl that's a ghost is that she doesn't really care that the father sees her. She keeps the little girl Amy, his daughter, she keeps her in a asleep. She'll make her walk asleep and go downstairs. And then the father comes and he's saying his daughter's name. He's like, Amy, Amy, let me go get those videos I want for you guys. He's like, Amy, Amy. And you can hear a girl laughing. And then all of a sudden, There's nothing, you can't go no further behind the girl. You can see her face clearly, clearly. And she ducks down. You can hear her laughing and playing with Amy's hair. And her father's like, Amy, trying to wake her up. He's got to get his daughter out of that house. He's got to get her out of that house. If I could communicate with him, trust me, I know how to get it out of his house. Because I go through it with here in my house, working with paranormal videos. And I mean, I have to watch them. I have to edit them. I have to put them in together. Whatever I have to do, I have to do it. It's not like, oh, just upload. I am uploading them, but the thing is, where's my Antoine? I miss Antoine. Antoine, what's going on? Are you at work, sweetheart? Please tell me you're at work because I miss you. I had a bad dream with me, you, at the airport, and I don't know. I don't want to say the dream without you being here. So anyway, I'm gonna see this motherfucker. How many pounds is he going through? Because 14, one a day. For 14 days, I shouldn't have to wash clothes every fucking 2 days. Oh, it makes me sick. It really does. Let me take a cigarette break real quick. Yo, that weed is good. I got a text message and tell her that weed is fucking good. I bought I bought a lot, right? Yeah. I I got in this jar. I got a bunch in the jar. And then I bought this whole thing. It's, boy, it's a lot. I just got a girl. I'm fucking looking. I'm fucking looking for somebody to do my hair because the girl who does my hair is not gonna be doing hair no more. So, and she owes me $650, the bitch. Because when we were flipping that trailer for her, let me tell you something. My husband put $650 in. We don't use paint, but it was for the paints. We don't have nothing to do with paints. And what the fuck? She didn't pay him for $650 in rent. I mean, in paint that he bought for her, and paint. And no, he didn't paint it. Raul painted, and because my husband does not paint, he's not a painter. He can't even fucking paint my house. I gotta do it myself. I get so mad. But anyway, I just need a good sew-in. Where I want my sew-in. Oh, I'm getting so mad. I got this girl who just offered to do my hair, and I got a girl that's gonna do my hair for $212. And then I bring the hair, I wash my hair real good, I dye it real good, I straighten it with the flat iron, and then when I go to her, I'm just ready to put everything in. She don't gotta wash my hair, she don't gotta dye my hair. She don't gotta do nothing. I do it myself. And the reason I dye my hair, even though I'm having a sew-in, is because my hair is black, jet black, and I don't want it to show. And I'm blonde, blonde, blonde. But anyway, Antoine, I miss you, baby. I want to talk to you. Where's the lighter? Anyway, I saw Stuck made a video this morning. I just wanted to say good morning, Stuck. I had a dream, man. It's crazy. I don't want to say about Antoine here, but it was mad crazy. I'm I'm gonna throw in something because I have to. I can't hold it. I went to pick up Antoine at the airport. He was coming to visit me, and my husband had went to. Oh, we're going to this place in Texas. I'm going to Texas. I'm gonna go to this big cross they have there that everybody goes and prays there. It's all the way up on a mountain, and it's a big cross. I mean, the biggest cross. We have one in New York like that. See, I talk about me living in about New York. I don't talk about Florida because this is not my life. So anyway, what was I saying? Damn it! What was I saying? I forgot. I fucking forgot. But anyway, my wedding's coming. My wedding is coming. And Tiffany wouldn't be so chicken to fly. I would love to put her in the fucking with the girls. I would love that. I would throw her in last minute, but I would put her in. And Antoine, I would like to extend an invitation to you to my wedding, even though you're the love of my life. I love you, Antoine. Why didn't you ask me to marry you before? I've been married for so many years. It ain't funny. There ain't nothing new about it. Nothing good, nothing new. But oh, the dream. We were in the airport, and I told you let's go get your bags, and you said, "All right, let's go up." And I said, "No, it's down." And you said, "No, they changed it." I said, "How would you know what they changed to?" I said, "You've been here before?" And he told me, "Yeah, I've been here before." And he goes, "Let's walk through." I said, "I have to pee." I remember. And he said, "Well, there's a bathroom. Open the door and go all the way down the hall to the bathroom." Now, when I opened this door, this hallway was so fucking long. It was so long. And I saw myself walking, and then all of a sudden it started turning into like circles in front of my eyes. It was a scary experience. And circles started appearing before my eyes. And I'm like, this is not happening. And yeah, it was happening because I told him, I don't want to go down that hallway. That hallway's too long. It was a hallway, like, say, from bam, half a football field. Yeah, that's how long this hallway was. And he said, when you get to the door, open it. And he said, and then you could pee there. So I said, No problem. So I went to go in, but I opened it, and the first thing I heard was like a growl, and I'm screaming, Antoine, 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 don't hit me. So I'm trying to figure out. I fell on the floor. I was going in circles. I don't know. It was something about me going in circles. I was going around in circles and circles and circles. And I fell on the floor and I was dizzy. When I got up, everything looked the same. Both doors looked exactly the same. So I didn't know where to go, which way to go, because I had fell. And I was dizzy and I didn't know if I fell in front of what door. I didn't know that both doors were alike and they were both like the fucking mile long. So I said, oops, nope, I'm not going down that. Mm-mm. And he's like, I come back and I'm like, he's not here. Where is Antoine? The bags were gone. Antoine was gone. Everything was gone. And there was no way he could carry all that we had by himself. He would have needed at least another two people. I don't know, it was something about we were making a move, like moving somewhere. And me and him were talking about where we were going to live, me and Antoine. It was crazy. We were like, so where can we get an apartment, a two-bedroom apartment? And then me and him were going to be sharing everything. I don't know, it was crazy. And then when I'm coming out of the airport, I almost said more. My foot got stuck in the escalator. That's what is called fire escalators. Um, Fire steps, whatever. Fire escalators. That was from yesterday's video. But anyway, um, my foot got stuck and it was putting me in and putting me in and putting me in. And then someone was screaming, "Stop the machine! Stop the machine! You're gonna kill her!" And he was screaming it. And then I didn't want to look at my foot. I felt like I was in shock. And Antoine picked me up and grabbed me and tried to run with me, but half of my foot was still stuck in the machine. And when we were running through to the parking lot, you know how big the parking lot is, we couldn't hear a sound. Nobody, not a sound. And he was running with me and helping me. And I opened my eyes and I said, Antoine, look behind you. And he looked behind him, and there was this demon that was standing so tall, a black long cape, no face. It was horrible. And it goes on and on and on and on. When I saw Antoine turn his face, he screamed like, "What the hell?" and let me go. I fell on the floor. It was bad. It was a bad dream. Anyway, they were trying to get me to the hospital, and then listen to this. Antoine runs around the ambulance to get in, and when he goes to run around it, a car comes flying and hits Antoine, and he flies up in the air. And I could hear the most devious laugh I've ever heard in my life. I've never heard a devious laugh like that. But it was devious. It was so satanic. It was so, ugh, it was horrible. So he was like, I know I'm breathing hard. I have asthma, and I still smoke. So Antoine got scared. We both tried to run, but I had no half a foot, half a leg, and I was bleeding. And Antoine was trying to wrap it. Oh my God, it was crazy. So it stopped bleeding. The blood just kept going through and going through and going through everything. It was horrible. Yesterday, my friend, my husband's friend, started working for my husband to do a job, and it's an old house. And he came back and the first day, and he said, "Yo, I heard noises, people running, people talking." He said, "Music, toys, turning on and off by themselves." And he was like, "What the hell is that? What the fuck is going on?" He was like, "I'm not going back there." And my husband told him, "Don't worry." The next morning, he goes back there, and it says RIP real big on the door. But an R and an I and a P. One on each side and one on the top. That was the ghost, the demon, letting him know, don't come back in here, or we're gonna hurt you. Remember, Paranormal Cuts, Wanda Cruz. It'll be probably right after my page. What was that? Oh, full battery. I like that. Told me when I had a full battery. But um it was so satanic. Oh my god. We were being chased by demons and warlocks and all kind of things. I have a video on this page that is a girl telling you um what are your deadly sins that will make you not get into heaven. She was reading them and I was like, wow. And I said, from what I read and what I saw, I said, if I don't get my karma here, I will get it there. Because you will never be let into heaven. Never. Never. You will never be. You will be kicked to the motherfucking curb of the Golden Gates, right out of them, and go sit and talk about your neighbor and and accuse your neighbor of false um uh, um what's it called? What's it called? Lying on your neighbor, something like that. Sleeping with your neighbor's wife. Sleeping man on man, woman on woman. Masturbating. I got a lot of them. my mind. It's in go down my videos, you'll see her. She's not that far down. My main page. This one. Well, I'll finish the story when Antoine comes up because he's finally working and I miss him so much. Love you, Antoine. Know that. Peace out.